Turfel and Alfie Boe and the Noisettes. So let's go. We start with the award for television drama. Previous winners include Bloody Sunday, The Devil's Hall, and last year Red Riding. This year we have BBC One's Sherlock, Channel 4's This Is England 86, and E4's Misfits. To present the award for television drama, we have a screenwriter and actress who's won numerous awards, including a BAFTA for Housewife 49 and a British Comedy Award for Dinner Ladies. Her earlier writing was of original comedy songs and brilliant comedy routines, and she was a sensation on the circuit, selling out the most comedy shows ever at the Royal Albert Hall. Please welcome Victoria Wood.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for inviting me here. Very glad to be part of this awards today. The winning TV drama is a follow-on from a film that was made a few years ago, which was about a lonely boy who became befriended by a group of skinheads, and that became his place in the world. That film was a great success and made a star of Thomas Turgoose, who played the main part, Sean. Now, the series that has won is a 4-part series which follows the characters from that film. And I watched it all. I started watching it last night. I was watching it at 7 o'clock this morning. It's absolutely brilliant. It is beautifully shot. It's beautifully cast. It has wonderful dialogue. It looks fantastic. It's a very bleak landscape, but it's not in any way a bleak look at humanity. I had seen it before, but I'd never seen it in one block, and it made me cry twice this morning. I don't, normally cry at 7 o'clock in the morning, or at least not since I've been single. And I'm just delighted that that this has won. It is, of course. And it's got everything in it. It's got redemption chips. It's got everything in it. It is, of course, This Is England 86, written by Shane Meadows. Let me tell you who wrote it.
Oh. Hey, this is different, Melvin, this one. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you. So, Jesus, I just looked at the schedule there. I thought I got about 2.5 hours before ours came along, and I was just walking in and it got announced, so I've not even had a chance to think about what I'd say if we won. But I've never made a follow-on to anything that I've shot as a film, but there was something about This Is England meeting Thomas Turgoose and the whole cast that we became as close, I think, as you can get to a family making a film. And there was all the worries of kind of going back and doing something, and Grease 2, that kind of didn't really sit very well with me. And when I sort of thought and started speaking to Jack Thorne about writing it again, I realised that the people I'd written the initial story about, there was a multitude of stories and a multitude of, everybody that I grew up with at that time, I was still quite close to. And so I decided, to kind of go back, because it was the closest thing to me as a filmmaker. And so going back was a little bit of a gamble, and I'd never worked in television before, but I find TV incredibly liberating, and the people at Channel 4, took a gamble on me making something, obviously over 4 hours, and it was quite honestly the greatest experience of my life. And I'm now doing This Is England 88, which is set at Christmas, and hopefully This Is England 1990, which will be the final part of it. So this is an incredible honour. Thank you so much, and I hope we continue working together for many years to come, so thank you.